It's Phoenix and Peña show.
Today we're doing a Phoenix and Pinky reading book. Yes, we're doing a book today. This
Last
is
mark of
last stop
Market Street.
on Market Street. And it's written by Matt de la Peña. And the pictures are by Christian Robinson.
What?
Yes. Pinky, you're going to sit on the side while Mama reads the book and Phoenix listens.
I want to read a book too.
Let's go. So last stop on Market Street.
Today they are going in the raindrop game. First I'll start. Today, CJ is in. Today CJ is in a dropper rainfield. Now your turn.
Okay, so CJ pushed through the church doors, skipped down the steps.
Now mine.
The outside air smelled like freedom,
Now.
but it also smelled like rain,
Me
which
too.
freckled CJ's shirt and dripped down his nose.
And then after that, when CJ was trying to wait for the bus,
But they didn't get to the bus yet.
and then when they were trying to wait to the bus, it already started raining, and her grandma brought and his grandma brought an umbrella.
All right. He ducked under his Nana's umbrella, saying, "How come we gotta wait for the bus in all this wet?" "Trees get thirsty too," his Nana told him. "Don't you see that big one drinking through a straw?" CJ looked for a long time, but never saw a straw. From the bus stop, he watched water pool on the flower petals.
And then after that, he decided to go away.
Watched rain patter against the windshield of a nearby car. His friend Colby climbed in, gave CJ a wave, and drove off with his dad. "Nana, how come we don't got a car?" "Boy, what do we need a car for?
What?
We got a bus that breathes fire.
What?
And old Mr. Dennis, who always has a trick for you."
What?
The bus creaked to a stop in front of them. It sighed and sagged, and the door swung open.
That was a big slam open.
"What's that I see?" Mr. Dennis asked. He pulled a coin from behind CJ's ear, placed it in his palm. Nana laughed her deep laugh and pushed CJ along. They sat right up front. The man across the way was tuning a guitar. An old woman. They sat right up front. The man across the way was tuning a guitar. An old woman with curlers had butterflies in a jar. Nana gave everyone a great big smile and a good afternoon. She made sure CJ did the same. The bus lurched forward and stopped. Lurched forward and stopped. Nana hummed as she knit. "How come we always gotta go here after church?" CJ said. "Miguel and Colby never have to go nowhere." "I feel sorry for those boys," she told him.
What?
"They'll never get a chance to meet Bobo or the sunglass man.
Who's Bobo?
And I hear Trixie got herself a brand new hat." CJ stared out the window, feeling sorry for himself. He watched cars zip by
Zip.
on either
Zip.
side.
Zip.
Watched a group of boys hop curbs on bikes. A man climbed aboard with a spotted dog. CJ gave up his seat. "How come that man can't see?" "Boy, what do you know about seeing?" Nana told him.
What?
"Some people watch the world with their ears.
What?
That's a fact. Their noses, too, the man said,
What? How?
sniffing at the air. That's a mighty fine perfume you're wearing today, ma'am. Nana squeezed the man's hand and laughed her deep laugh.
He's so
Two older boys got on next. CJ watched as they moved on by and stood in back. Sure wish I had one of those, he said. Nana set down her knitting. What for? You got the real life thing sitting across from you. Why don't you ask the man if he'll play us a song? CJ didn't have to. The guitar player was already plucking his strings and beginning to sing. To feel the magic of music, the blind man whispered, I like to close my eyes. Nana closed hers too. So did CJ and the spotted dog. And in the darkness, the rhythm lifted CJ out of the bus, out of the busy city. He saw sunset colors swirling over crashing waves. Saw a family of hawks slicing through the sky. Saw the old woman's butterflies dancing free in the light of the moon. CJ's chest grew full and he was lost in the sound, and the sound gave him the feeling of magic. The song ended and CJ opened his eyes. Everyone on the bus clapped, even the boys in the back. Nana glanced at the coin in CJ's palm. CJ dropped it in the man's hat. Last stop on Market Street, Mr. Dennis called. CJ looked around as he stepped off the bus. Crumbling sidewalks and broken down doors. Graffiti-tagged windows and boarded-up stores. He reached for Nana's hand. How come it's always so dirty over here? She smiled and pointed to the sky. Sometimes, when you're surrounded by dirt, CJ, you're a better witness for what's beautiful. CJ saw the perfect rainbow arcing through their
what?
Soup kitchen.
Kitchen.
He wondered how his Nana always found beautiful where he never even thought to look. He looked all around them again, at the bus rounding the corner out of sight, and the broken street lamps still lit up bright, and the stray cat shadows moving across the wall. When he spotted their familiar faces in the window, he said, I'm glad we came. He thought his Nana might laugh, her deep laugh. But she didn't. She patted him on the head and told him, Me too, CJ. Now come on. The end. So this story was called
Last Stop of Market Street.
On Market Street by Matt de la Peña, and pictures are by Christian Robinson.
Yeah.
Ooh. We love this book. We actually love the part where he gets on the bus, and it has a great message about doing community service, giving back to the community, and making sure that you're always humble.
Yeah, humble.
Yes. So with that said, we want to do a giveaway, right, Phoenix?
Yeah, we want to do a giveaway.
We want to give away one copy of this book, Last Stop on Market Street. So give a copy of Last Stop on Market Street by Matt de la Peña and pictures by Christian Robinson. So we will be picking, or Phoenix and Pinky will be picking a winner from the comments you leave on this video. So make sure you like this video and you leave a comment.
Okay, I'll pick a winner.
You will pick a winner in a few weeks, in a few days actually. More information about when we'll be picking a winner will be put on the video. So don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like this video, and
don't forget to click the subscribe button and watch more Phoenix and Pinky show reading videos.
Reading videos, yes.
Big thumbs up.
Yes. All right, with that said, have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.